and comments.
All right, let's see what's up here. Some of your
Say we live.
destinations have errors. Oh well, are we live? Yo, we live, man. We live. We here.
I see
Changing
it
the narrative.
on it.
This Stacy, Red's grade 8. We ready to do this, man. We ready to do this. What's up, Red
Yes,
grade 8?
what up with it, bro?
I'm good, man. We still doing our traveling. We got to Baltimore last night about 9:30, and we're gonna be here for 9 days, and then back to Texas. And after that, man, the next flight is gonna be Joburg,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back to the homeland.
back to the homeland, man. Yo, we had 4. Damn, they dropped. We had 4, then we had 2. Now they all dropped off. Don't worry about it. They'll be back though. They'll be back.
Yeah, it be shit. Yeah.
So what's been going on with you, man, in the past couple of days? We haven't really talked like we used to.
Right, man. I've been getting my crib together. I got a little property that I just bought, and trying to get that residual income popping. You know what I'm saying, for South Africa, so I can go enjoy that what's it called, 18-1.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean the money?
yeah. Yeah, my mind had just went blank for a second.
Ain't the hell. It happens to all of us, man. It happens to me quite often, to be honest with you. But yeah,
Right.
all right, man. Let's go ahead and jump on into this then, man. My first question to
Right.
you was this, man. Being that this is trending topics, what's your thought on all these rappers getting killed, man?
Oh man, man, we
It's
was
been
just talking
12.
about that.
It's been
Yeah.
12 this year alone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about that the other day. I was just when I was waiting in the back room at the studio, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at that stuff on Quavo. I mean, Quavo and Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? In that dice game or whatever. That was crazy, man. Like I thought, I don't understand why they so much loyalty to the hood. You know what I mean? Once yo, I guess it's my train of thinking because I'm 41. Me and you, we older. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once we getting out of the hood, that's the goal, to get out and don't have to come back there. Yeah, you can show your love to the city. You know what I'm saying, by donations, helping. Da, 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 da. You don't have to physically keep being there doing street shit. You done got away from that. So to be shooting dice at the crib like that don't make no sense to me. Don't You're
Yeah.
not a regular, like God done put you on a pedestal, be different. You know what I'm saying? Be that. Live that life. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I go to South Africa, ain't gonna be no hood shit whatsoever. I'm gonna be bougie as hell.
You gonna be bougie?
Bougie. My finger gonna be like this when I drink.
I feel you. I feel you. But yo, he was Offset was not Offset, right? No, Takeoff. Takeoff was not even in the hood though, man. He was downtown Houston, and I'm gonna tell you, man. I live in Houston. I'm gonna be one of the first ones to tell you, man. Houston dudes are grimy, man. They're real grimy. I got
Mm,
stories. I got a couple stories that I can tell you, but I'll say that for another day. To where I was set up. I was trying to be set up, by people that I was actually talking to every day at work. But they saw a mark. They was like, yo, this dude here from out of town, you know, and we can get him. So but nah, Houston, man,
wow.
it's crazy. But my thing is this, man. You right about, you work so hard to get out the hood, why go back to the hood? You know, because the reason why is because they're trying to save the hood. You know what I'm saying? I guess they trying to make people see that, you know what, I made it out, I'm successful, Nipsey, for example. I made it out, I'm successful. You can do it too. But the thing is this, there's a lot of wolves out there, man. And they
Yes.
and they want what you got. The difference is they don't want
Yeah.
to do what you did to get what you
To
got.
get it. That's right.
You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
That's the problem. And all these young dudes, man, they don't have no respect for the OGs. You know what I'm saying? They OGs, but so what? They still food.
Yeah.
You know, and if they got
Yeah.
all this gold and these cars and all of this and all of that, they want that. They want that. But what they're not thinking about is if they do what they're doing, they gonna only get it for a few because they're gonna get locked up.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have that claim to fame for what? A couple days maybe?
But that's this generation is all about clout chasing, bro.
Yeah.
They do the most retarded stuff for clout. You know what I mean? It don't have no rhyme or reason to it. It's just a it's just clout chasing. You know what I mean? It's just clout chasing.
Yeah. I don't understand these young kids at all, man. I got a son that's 18 years old, man, and you know, he'd be 19 early next year, and I don't know. You know, I hope I taught him well. You know, I hope I taught him, you know, go to work. You know, don't steal nothing. Go to work and earn your money. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel better as a man if you earn your money instead of just going out there and taking from somebody or taking a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Taking a shortcut to get it.
Yeah, and what they have to learn the hard way is karma is real.
Yeah,
Energy is real. Whatever you put out there, you getting it right back. You don't know when, you don't know how, you don't know where, but it's gonna come, and it don't miss nobody.
yeah. I agree
Nobody.
with you, man. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Y'all excuse the noise. Excuse my background noise. I'm outside because the weather's beautiful and Red's inside there working. So I don't want to disturb her. But yeah, I agree with you, man. I just hope that these guys wake up one day. I hope that the OGs put a a notice out there to these young dudes like, yo, y'all need to cut this out and we're gonna look for you, man. Kind of like what South Africa does, that mob, that street justice. You know, because I think that's the
Mhm.
only way this might get settled is if somebody's made out of an example. You know what I'm saying? If Jay
Right.
Prince or
Right.
Jay-Z or Puffy or some Snoop put a notice out, yo, if something happens again, we're gonna look for you and this is gonna happen.
But
Because other than that,
but
man,
at the same time, I think a lot of these big time rappers they can't do as much as they want to because they hands tied. You know what I'm saying? Like I a lot of people don't like to think about or touch on this subject, but the powers that be influence a lot of things that go on. You know what I mean? And you can't once you tied in, like you got to do what they say. You
the
know what I
powers that be, you
mean?
mean
I
the
go
white
back
people?
to no, not just white people. I'm talking about man. The good versus the evil.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I really think all of Hollywood, man, all of Hollywood is wrapped up in the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take. From what I see and what I've done research. You know what I mean? That's why everybody was like, "Oh, you do this and do this." Man, I don't want that big old. I don't want that spotlight on me. You know what
That
I mean?
target.
Because once money, yeah, once money start getting involved, you know what I mean? It changed up the whole game. Money is the
Yeah,
root of all evil, man. Some people don't know how to handle it, and look, I just let me be base rich, not filthy rich.
I understand. I understand. You know, and the funny thing is, man, it's a lot of the guys over there, they'll send me links about getting a Mercedes or getting this big 4, 5 bedroom house over there. Nah, man, I don't want that. I need something small. I need something to where I look like an ordinary person. I don't look like I got money because I don't. I want to be mingling. I want to be just like you when I'm out in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what you shooting for when you go to Africa. Oh, what happened? Hey, we had a technical difficulty. Something just happened.
My bad. Something happened. I
Iyabo,
got kicked off. You
Iyaba,
still there?
and Pilo. Yeah, the devil runs the industry. He definitely.
You
Well,
still there?
you had a little blackout, bro. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
still
somebody
here.
tried to call or something. I think somebody tried to call me or something. But yeah, man, I want to be an ordinary person just walking around, man.
And see,
You can
and
you can hear me?
that's the total opposite. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hello? Oh man, something happened.
You can hear me. You can't hear me, huh?
Can you hear me now?
I can always hear you. You can't hear me.
I don't know what happened, man, but I just want to be an ordinary person. Y'all can't hear me. Ain't this something, man? We was doing good. How about now?
We can
Hear
hear
you,
you.
Stacey, but I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
But yeah, I just want to be an ordinary person walking around. I don't want no issues. I don't want no problems. I just want to be happy. I want to go to a braai. I want to go to Four Ways. What you call it? The not the flea market. I want to go to Four Ways Mall. I want to go. I just want to have fun and just be walking around, looking like everybody else look. You know, blending in, doing my thing, man.
And see, that's the total opposite of what I want because I wanna make it big over there and not have the same that I have over here. I want to have more over there so I can show people here what you can have there. You know what I'm saying? I want to show people that you can live the life that we supposed to live over in Africa. You know what I mean? All the lions and giraffe and all that stuff that they say just walking around freely. That ain't it. This is it. You know what I'm saying? I want black people to see and 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 I don't want to be like I don't know what you call it, but I just want to cater to my people that's got the same skin color as me because we've been down so long, bro. It's time for us to be up, and I want to show us that we can do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to show. I want to live my best life there. I don't want to just make it and survive here. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just surviving day by day and living an ordinary life. Nah, hell no. I say I'm a king. I want to live like a king. I want to live an extravagant life somewhere else and show people that this is what's up. You can have this too. So that's my plan.
I feel you, man. But yeah, for some odd reason, man, the volume went down and I can barely hear you. But let's read the comments right quick. Um, we got a bunch of hellos, bunch of greetings, all that good stuff. Uh, now y'all know I'm bad. I'm bad with names, you know. So I'm just going to say,
I'll try.
hello from I can't pronounce that. Mambulanga, Impulanga. Uh,
Mapumalanga. Mapumalanga.
evening, family. How y'all doing? We're doing great. Peace, everyone, and oh, rainy and cold, eh? Hope that ain't gonna be the same way when we get there. But that's a part of what we're getting ourselves into. Yeah, but you right. Right here, the devil runs the industry.
That's what I was saying.
That is
They
very true,
do.
man. And you know what? Jay-Z said years ago, Hollywood is the biggest drug. Fame is the biggest drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So wow, they coming in. Call your IT person. Hear you. Hey, that's my father-in-law, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man, about my father-in-law, man. Y'all know we was there for the past 2 weeks. When I tell you, man, we had an amazing time, man. It was nothing but love, laughter, love, food, drinks. Um, and that's it, man.
Hey,
we
you
really
remember what we was
appreciate
talking
that. We really appreciate all of that, man. And the thing is, we plan on making a part 2 in Zanzibar, hopefully next year, if he can make it out. Him and his wife can make it out next year, maybe May, June, July. Because we plan on being in Tanzania around that time, probably for like a 3-month stay. So, but yeah, man, really appreciate you, love you, and we'll see you then. But now I can tell you how this, man. Him and Red parting ways yesterday. It was very emotional, man. It was very emotional, and it was real. And you know, I want to take some videos of pictures, but I'm like, nah, you know, this is too emotional and really personal. So I left that alone.
Yeah. And that's what I was going to ask you. I know they was crying. I know they had to been crying.
He was a big old baby.
Yeah, I can see.
He was a big old baby, man. And again, I understand it all. You know, his daughter's going across the world. And you know, he's not gonna see her again for at least, I mean, you know, who knows? If he come next year, you know, it'll be next year, but if not, you know, who knows when? Because we got to come back here the year after next and get our visas. So it might be a year and some change. Who knows? But it was really emotional, it was real. And yeah, and we really appreciate the hospitality that we got from him, his wife, his sons. You know, we really appreciate that, man. We really do. But you got a question for me, man?
No, I was just gonna say that when we was talking yesterday, I had said that I know they're gonna be crying like a mug, man, because he looked like, hey, he loved his daughter to death, man, and that I know that's hard, you know, she leaving him and he don't get to protect her no more like he want to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's my job now.
Right, but still,
you know what I'm saying. Once she said I do, that's, you know, he all his duties was passed on to me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, and he knows that. You know, just like every married man and they pops know. You know, once they say I do, everything is passed on to them. You know what I'm saying, and he knows I got it. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. I'm not gonna let nothing happen to her. She's in good hands, man. It's like Allstate. She's in good hands.
Yeah, you 6'7" too. I bet that.
And helps. I'm 6'7" too.
Yeah. Hey, but on the topic of her dad, I had an idea that I'm gonna do a live with my mom. I want to get her impression.
Hey yo, hold on one second, man. Let me get out of this computer here, this phone here, because I can barely hear you. Hold on one second.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Okay, hold on one second here.
You can't hear me.
Let me try to get rid of, because this is hard. I'm trying to read lips.
Oh.
I'm trying to read lips, but
you can't hear me now, though.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
I'm on the computer now, man. But what you got?
No, I was saying that I'm going to do a live with my mom to get her impression of me leaving to Africa. I'm interested in hearing how she react, especially when she on camera. I just want to see how she gonna act, man. And people be asking me about my mom. I want to show them where I get my personality from, man. That's the OG. I got you.
That's gonna be nice, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be raw. Because you know, the last podcast we said we was gonna send out some text messages to people that we're close to, and just get like some input on what they think this next journey is going to be for us and how they feel about this next journey for us. And I've got a few back already, about 4 or 5, and I'm gonna probably get some more today back. And
I might listen to a minute to maybe like 10 seconds, and I got to cut it off because it gets kind of real. You know what I'm saying? People that you've known for the past 10, 15 years telling you bye and we're gonna miss you, and how they really feel about you, you know, what you meant to them, you know. So it's gonna be pretty good, man. And once we get probably about 15 of them back, we're gonna put it out there, and it's gonna get really emotional, man. It really is.
Hey, I might follow suit and do what you do too. But I got a question for you, bro.
Go ahead.
Throughout this whole journey, like as a man, as a husband, you know what I'm saying? You, like you said, you being a protector and a provider, and you making this big move. How often does doubt come in your mind about failing? Or does it?
Never.
Mm.
It hasn't come in my mind. As far as the move, right?
Yeah, about moving to Africa, like uprooting and going a whole different. Never?
Listen, man, my thing is this. My thing is this. The lady that I'm married to, man, our mentality is we can't fail at nothing. Nothing that we do, we can fail in, man. Let me tell you a little bit about our story. Not how we met, but just how we came up a little bit when we got together. We got 5 kids together. We got 5 kids. And our first apartment was a 2-bedroom apartment, man, with 5 kids. We went up to a 3-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? We moved to Houston, a 2-bedroom apartment. Then I'm like, yo, these kids got to have their own bedroom. We're making pretty good money. Let's get us a house. We got a 5-bedroom house, man. Almost 4,000 square foot, 5-bedroom house. Cars, trucks. I still do got my own business. There's nothing that we can't do together, man. A partner of mine asked me a few weeks ago when I was talking trash about us leaving and what we don't like about the States. He said to me, he said, yo, man, Texas did you really good. You doing pretty damn good in Texas. Why would you want to leave Texas? My response to him was, whatever me and my wife did, we can do it anywhere. You know, we don't care. We don't care if it's a Republican state or a Democratic state, or we don't care. We don't care. If we put our minds to it, it's gonna be a grand slam, man. That's my mentality for me and my wife. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, because you got you a partner. Yes. You know what I mean? It's always easier when you got somebody right there next to you. When you fall, they give you strength, right? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You can lean on. But I ask you that because, you know, just lately I've had some doubt, man. This whole time I've been solid and firm in my move and my decision. But just lately I've had some doubt, because remember we was talking about the support. You know what I mean? And that started to get to me, and I'm like, man, for a second I had like, damn, am I making the right move? You know what I'm saying? But I have to continue telling myself, man, God won't put that on me, man. You know what I mean? I've been following God this whole time. So don't start doubting myself now, because It's getting closer. You know, it's just starting to get real. Like, reality is here. You know what I mean? And I got my visa paperwork. You know what I mean? And all I got to do is sign on a few dots. You know what I'm saying? And send it off, and then it's go time. You know what I mean? November is here. You know, I'm about to go down there and look at this property, and if I like it and purchase it and come back, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? So everything is real right now. The 18th is right around the corner, and it's just like it's that clutch time pressure that's starting to wear on me a little bit. And so I was just wondering if you feeling any of that heat that I was feeling.
No, man. And no, I've had this conversation. But listen, man, just you see, your situation and mine's a little bit different. You know, you still got little kids, you know, and I'm pretty sure that's probably where your doubt starts at, you know, with your kids and your moms, you know. But just if you keep in mind that you think you're doing this for the right reasons, you're doing this for them and you,
Right.
you know, and the next generation, you good, man. You good. People gonna tell you you're selfish. But yo, let me ask you a question though. What's so selfish about looking out for you? What's selfish about that?
I know from my perspective, people ain't used to that with me. I'm always putting everybody else before me. And just lately I've started to put myself first, and I've heard selfish a lot. You know what I mean? Because I used to put my kids above everything. My kids came first, and I got 8 kids, and I always go hard for my kids. It was never ever about me. And now that my kids are grown, I got 4 grown kids, and I got some teenagers, and then an 8-year-old son. You know what I mean? And now I don't put them kids above me. I put me first. I worry about me first because I've learned when those kids grew up, they was like, oh well. You know what I'm saying? They could care less about what I got going. You know what I mean? And I vowed that I'm not gonna the final 4 ain't gonna get that, have that up on me no more. I'm not gonna invest everything in them and hurt myself, and then not worry. You know, so it's like I'm making sure if I'm straight, everybody else can be straight. I gotta be straight first.
I understand that 100%, man. I know my wife used to tell my kids that all the time. You know, me and daddy are the head of the house. So if the heads of the house is not straight, the house is not straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being that our kids are a little bit older now, and you know, our kids are probably different than the South African kids, I would think, because they are really, really family orientated. You know, when I was growing up, I used to call my grandmother every other day, you know, just because, you know, that's my grandmother and I want to soak up some of that wisdom. My kids probably haven't spoke to their grandparents in months, probably some years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a different time now, man. It's different, you know, and I don't want to be that grandparent, but I'm gonna tell you what else I don't want either. I don't want the headaches either. You know what I'm saying? So when people ask us, you know, are y'all bringing y'all kids? And no, because I'm leaving them headaches right here. You know, they want to be, because my thing is this: kids want to be grown-ups. They want to make their own decisions. They want to, you know, come and go as they please. I'm totally fine with that. But you got to do that under your own roof. You know, you can't come and go and make your own rules under my roof. We can probably negotiate some stuff, but guess what? I still get the final say. And you can't go behind my back and say, I'm gonna go talk to Red, because okay, go ahead, talk to Red, but it's still gonna come back to me. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's different, man. And I can't wait. I can't wait for me and Red. I can't wait for it to be just me and my wife. For 18 years, it was me, my wife, and kids. As of December 9th, it's just me and my wife. And that's right now is what's the most important to me.
I'm happy for you, bro.
That's what it is, man.
Hey, you know, they having a whole conversation in the comments. We gotta address some of this. They going on without us.
Man. I was in my own little my feelings just now. Sibo, what's up?
It was deep.
Red is exactly right. You cannot denounce a lifestyle that makes money off of. Right. Hip hop has been co-opted by violent rhetoric. To denounce would be hypocritical. Oh man, you're right. You're right. But I mean, think about this though. Think about this.
And a death sentence on your career.
Think about this. you're right about, you know, what hip hop does, but it's two sides to every coin. Hip hop has actually made a bunch of people rich. It got a bunch of people out the hood. It got a bunch of people with good jobs. So it's two sides, you know. Is it the rapper's fault that this is just a question? Is it the rapper's fault that the consumers are taking their words literally and going out there and committing crimes?
Yeah, yeah. Cause God said, you got to be accountable to the words that come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? The tongue is powerful, and when
Yeah,
you
you're
want
right.
when you got a plateau, you're responsible. You know what I'm saying? Just like a preacher, you got your people. You know what I'm saying? Your congregation, whatever words that you put out to them and put in their heads, you're responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they steadily putting you on the plateau too. You take on that. You take on that role. So you're responsible for that role. And
Well,
if they know that these words are killing people, switch it up. But you can't switch it up because you done got money involved in it. You got ties. It's a big circle of the devil. That's all.
this music, this generation of music is not of substance. We all know that, you know, because substance doesn't sell. You know, you can have a rapper that go talk to a CEO of a company, and if they talking about black power this, black power that, and the music sounds good, then you got the very next guy that's talking about opioids and fentanyl and all these other stuff. Who gonna get sold? Who getting that deal? Who getting that deal?
The druggie. The
You know,
druggie.
so at the end of the
That's
day,
what I talk about on my.
it's about money and it's about exploiting black people because that's what they're doing.
For ages.
You know, I think I told Khalees a couple of days ago that the same problems that we have in our community, the whites have, the Jewish have, the Russians, everybody else have it, but they tend to put the spotlight on us. You know, because it you know it sells. You know, it's a better story. Not to mention this, we the shit. Not to mention we the shit.
That's what I was about to say. They know who we are, man. We God's chosen people, man. I don't care. Anybody can try to dispute that, man. But I know that for a fact. We God's chosen people.
Yeah.
And they know that. They know that. We just don't know that. They did everything that they can to keep that away from us.
I agree, man.
But people are starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Because it's prophecy. It's prophecy.
People are waking up. People are waking up, but people are waking up. But like my second topic was people are waking up, but America is still one of the most unsafe places in the world, in spite what they say, as far as how great America is.
Yeah, freedom.
You know, milk and honey, all these benefits, and no, we can pull up proof that America is probably the most violent place in the world, man. We can actually make an argument about that.
I got another question for you, bro.
Go ahead.
When did you get it in your head to like, did you when you was younger, did you have an idea about going to Africa?
No. Nope.
Damn, no.
Nope.
So when did it
Not at
come
all.
about?
It wasn't me, man. It was Red. You know, it was her. It was her. Like Houston was my idea. You know, when we did 10 years, 11 years in Houston, that was all me. That was my idea.
Bro,
so, huh?
On.
Huh?
Khalees is on.
Okay, what's up, Khalees?
Khalees,
So,
he on.
So Houston was my idea. Moving to South Africa, moving to Africa itself was Red's idea, man. She ran across the 2023, I can never pronounce it right, repatriation.
23andMe.
2023 Ghana was promoting come back to Africa.
Oh, yeah.
And she looked at it and she started doing some research and she was like, "Oh my God, they want us to come back." And so we started doing our research. But yeah, it was all on her, man. I was fine with, visiting and visiting quite often and staying here. But then when I got there, it was like, nah, man. I fell in love overnight and didn't want to leave. Both times, didn't want to leave. So that's what it was. So we wanted to stay, and we tried to stay, but we had these kids at home, so we had to go back.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
This
is all Red.
This has actually been in my head since I was a little kid, man. Since I was a little kid. So to actually be doing it, man, you don't know how
it means a lot.
It feels so good. Yeah. It definitely feels good.
I was talking with Khalees 2 days ago, and I understand his story is a lot different than mine because his family was always talking about Africa this and Africa that while he was growing up. My family wasn't. My family in South Carolina wasn't talking about Africa. We didn't have those conversations about going to the motherland or anything pertaining to Africa. You know what I mean? And I don't know about Red family as far as that either, but as far as mine, we didn't have any of those conversations. We didn't have any African art on the wall. Like our house that we had plenty of African art. It was nothing pertaining to Africa. But then Red, when Red mentioned it, it was like, boom. I'm not gonna shit on her dream. If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, in Khalees, Khalees family had the the African stuff and pictures and his dad talking about Africa this and Africa that. So he had that influence his whole life. I never had that, man. Yeah, it's called The Year of Return. It's called King of Kings said it's called The Year of Return.
Yeah. I just always had it in me, man. I always had a passion for it. But nobody around me was influencing me about it. My mom, my dad, aunties, uncles, you know what I'm saying? Nobody. It was just something that was always embedded in me. And now that I've been to Africa and I know why certain stuff been in me now. You know what I mean? It's in my DNA. You know what I mean? The love of lions. You know what I mean? The hunger to come back to Africa. Like a lot of stuff makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Like being Zulu, like now I see why I got 8 kids and 7 baby mamas. You know what I mean? Why I want to be fruitful and multiply.
So you're gonna blame your fruitfulness on your DNA?
It's in the blood, baby. It's in the blood. hey, now I got a reason why. Hey, well, I'm Zulu, baby. So don't.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Zulu,
sounds,
man. That's how they go. That's how they rock.
It sounds more like your pullout game wasn't that good. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, man. Hey.
That's what it's...
I be shooting the club up.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Man, Put some sauce in there, man, somewhere.
But yeah, man. Yeah, and also
Yeah. Oh,
it's been a disconnect with Africa and Black Americans for forever. And we got to figure out how to connect that back. You know, we talk about that all the time. And the only way we can do that is if we keep doing what we're doing now and posting pictures while we're there and videos and, you know, going to the flea market or wherever, mingling with the people, showing that, you know, it was nothing but love and having a good time, man. Because we can't keep letting these white people tell us what's going on in Africa. That can't happen.
Right.
That's not an option for us.
Right. You see how that went.
Exactly. So, but yeah, the disconnect has to be fixed some kind of way. So you traveling on the 18th?
Yep.
I am
18th.
jealous. I am jealous, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could be right next to you, man. You know where you're gonna be staying at yet?
It's somewhere in Santon. I got to get the. We having a talk on the 13th to get all the details. You know what I'm saying, the itinerary and stuff like that. But it's in Santon. I know that she did give me the hotel, but I can't remember. You know what? I can look through. She did tell me. What's
okay?
up?
Let me answer. Why you looked that up? Let me talk to George right quick. He said, Stacy, any chances of linking up with Mansa Main soon for an interview? Probably not. And the reason why is because it's a huge age gap. His journey and my journey are two different journeys. You know, I'm pretty sure he want to go out there and chase the women and, you know, do whatever he does. I don't want to say what he's doing, but that's not my journey, man. You know, I wish him the best. You know, now if we run across him, it'll be something different. But if for me to seek him out, that won't happen probably. Like I said, he's probably about 25, maybe 26. So it's a huge age gap. No. But I wish the young brother good luck in his journey. Don Parker, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, George, man. Thank you.
I'm gonna roll out then.
So you rolling out with the Mark and Tasha again?
The real South Africa. Yep, the real South Africa.
Okay.
On the
cool.
real estate tour. On the real estate tour. The 18th, November 18th through the 28th.
Okay.
And it's
what's up.
The last 3 days, 2 nights will be at a lodge in Palensburg. And I'm still looking for the first one where I'll be in Santon.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely ready to go back, man.
That's what's up, man. So your first trip was with them also, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything you would change in your first trip?
Man, I hate making things black and white, but the reality, it is black and white. You know what I mean? When I first got there, I had a white driver, and he was just doing stuff by the book. I guess, well, not by the book. I don't know how to call it. But once I switched my drivers up to a black man, like my trip became more saucy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was at people's cribs. I was going to places off map. You know what I mean? Like it was just a turn up. That's what I wanted. That's how I wanted my trip to be. I didn't want to be going to it. Like everything is rooted and planned, and I wanted to go off beat. And my driver, when I got a black dude, it was off beat. Not to make it about color or whatever. I mean, the guy, I guess he He wasn't swagged out enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to
got you.
call it, but
I got you.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had spoke to them a few times, and we actually sent them some money for a deposit. But the more research we did, the more people that we spoke to, I told Red, nah, let's not use them, man. Let's just go there and just wing everything. And we had the time of our life, man. I didn't want to be on nobody's schedule. I didn't want nobody to tell me from 8 to 5, I got to be here, be downstairs at 6:30 for lunch and a brief message. No, I didn't want any of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want any of that. And it all worked out in our favor. And I have people to this day still asking me, why are you, huh?
And see, but it's easier to do that. Like you got a partner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seemed easier to take more risks when you got somebody there with you. You know what I'm saying? When you roaming the earth by yourself, I just want stuff be more organized. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll branch off when I know my itinerary, when I know I got certain things in place. Then everybody know me. I'm going to shake. You know what I'm saying? I check you when I check you. But I have to have that organization, man, and they bring that for me and accommodate me, like how I want to live the top tier stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to do the same shit I'm doing here. You know?
I got you. I was asked last night why we want to move to South Africa, and I get tired of answering the same question. Because I give everybody the same answer. So I think what I need to do now is actually elaborate. The reason why we want to move to South Africa is because we want to see black people. We want to see black news anchors. We want to see black people cutting the meat up. We want to see black servers. We want to see all black cops. We want to see black teachers, black doctors. We want to see black, damn it. That's what we want to see. And I mean, from now on, any question I get about that, that's what I'm gonna answer. We want to see all black. Period. All black, everything. I don't care if somebody white asks me that. This one white guy asked me, y'all trying to leave us? Yes. I said yes. That's what we're trying to do. All black, everything. That's it.
Power to the people, brother.
That's it. All black, everything.
And I agree. I agree with you 110%, man. I always imagined a world that was black, man. Now I'm about to put myself in the midst of a world that's black, and I want to see what that's like, man. Because I think we do better amongst ourselves.
And we do got knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. We know we got our
own
knuckleheads
problems. Ain't gonna be over there. I'm telling you.
And that's why
Go ahead.
And that's why I always say everybody can go. Lead the knuckleheads over here. All the good people, like-minded people that want to do good. All of them come. Let's make this happen. All black, everything. Have some fun. Break bread. Everybody living a good life. And just enjoy. That's what I want to do. Right. I don't want to see no white people. And granted, I know I'm gonna see a few of them, but
so bro, you don't be scared you don't be scared. I see you very unapologetic when it comes to color. You know what I mean? Like you don't be scared they gon' do something to you, your channel or something like that. For like they try to call it like hate speech or like.
But did I say that was hateful though?
Not really hate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm just saying how I feel.
I mean, I feel the same way, but I don't voice it like over public. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Put it this way. I don't think I've changed anything I said in 7 months since we had this podcast, and I have not gotten one email or one alert to say anything that said I was saying anything out of place.
Okay.
You know, I didn't say anything out of place. I'm just telling you my feelings. You know, black everything.
Right.
You know, that's it.
And I want to do the same thing you doing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to learn from you because, like I said, this what I've been in this like month or two. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to learn what to do, what to say, what not to do, what not to say. You know what I'm saying? All
Hey,
black
just be
everything. Shout out
just
to
be
you.
yourself. Just be yourself. And if you get an email from YouTube, then adjust. Other than that, just be yourself. Just be
Yeah,
yourself, man.
yeah.
Because like I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this: the same states y'all see right now is gonna be the exact same that y'all see in South Africa. Just
Right.
a taller version. Just a taller version.
Right.
That's it.
And I can't say that same thing because I'm going to still be me. But once you get to know me and once I tell you my views on life, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. But I only share that with people, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, you know what I mean? But this personality, you're gonna always get this same outgoing, ready to have
Yeah.
fun, making people
Yeah.
laugh and having a good time, enjoying my life. I'm gonna be that same person.
And that's why I think that I relate to a lot of people, because the same thing them guys want to do, I want to do. I want to go out, drink, maybe, you know, puff something or whatever. You know, I just want to have fun. I'm not going to turn down a drink. I'm going to offer drinks. Yo, man, when I tell you I'm ready to turn all the way up,
All the way.
all the
They
way.
better be ready. They better be ready.
And they got to keep the same energy, man. Because they saying, come on, we ready. Keep the same energy when
Right.
we get there. That's all I want.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Yeah.
Hey, Don Parker said, we don't fear YouTube over here.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'm ready, man. You know, when I was there last time, I'm walking around with a book sack. I had 2 bottles in my book sack. The whole time I was all the way up. Me and Rick, oh man, we come to have a good time, man. We come to have a good time, and that's just is what it is. You know, we've been invited to a couple of weddings, a couple of ceremonies. We come in to have a good time. That's it.
You can go. You
Frozen?
Going to,
Okay.
right. Oh no. I was reading the comment.
Hello, Claudia Love.
Saya Bona.
Is that Kitu? I think I got that one right. Thanks, Kitu. Don Parker, what's up, brother? See ya. How you doing, see ya, man? Long time no see. Long time no see ya. But stay smoke. What's up, hometown? The big Chris. Oh, what's up, Chris, man? How you doing, man? Quick question. Have you experienced any banking in Africa or the financial side of yet? Is it similar to American Bank? Okay. Chris, I don't know yet, but what I did was I reached out to a brother of ours, Assad. He said there's a bank called I think it's FNB or FNA. You can start a bank
First
account
National
there.
Bank.
Okay, you can start an account there as an expat basically, and once you get your passport, they'll just update it, I guess, and you know you'll have your not passport, visa. I'm sorry, and everything is all good. You know, so that's one of the
What
first
if
things
you
we
already have a First National Bank account?
Huh?
I have an American First National Bank account already.
Is it the same though? Is it the same as over there though?
Well, the one I saw over there, it looked different, but it had the same. It was the same name. It's just First National Bank of Africa. Then it's First National Bank here. So I don't know if they the same.
I'm sorry, Reginald. Go ahead. I don't remember doing that, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Really? to elaborate on knuckleheads, and Stacy interrupted you. Please continue. On knuckleheads. Wait, what?
Do you remember that?
When we was talking about rappers?
I don't know, man. That's all I can think of.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, Reginald. I'm sorry if I did that. My apologies, but I'm sorry.
Came for the dome.
I am so sorry for doing that. Okay. This right here one's people ask me why am I moving to South Africa. I tell them none of your goddamn business.
That's a good answer.
That's another good answer. That's another good answer.
Stay in your motherfucking lane.
Stay in your own lane. Leave me alone. My thing is this: if you come for a visit, what's up, Lucky? If you come for a visit, you'll understand while I'm moving. I tell my father-in-law that all the time. Don Parker, Assad said the same thing about what? Okay. I think Assad said the same thing about Mansa, Maine. You know, because Mansa is probably like one of the biggest Americans over there as far as everything, views, subscribers, all of that. He's a young brother, man. I think he's from Kentucky, and I think he started his channel off of you know what? I don't know. I don't want to say, but yeah, he's a young brother over there. He's doing his thing. You know, he moves around. He got a huge following. You know, I respect the young brother, but that's my journey and his journey is two different journeys. But like I said, if we cross paths, yes, it'll be all love.
I think I know what he's talking about when I said when I was talking about keep the knuckleheads here. They can stay here. You know what I mean? They don't everybody can't make it over here. You know what I'm saying? Because South Africa got a gap. You know what I'm saying? They have you have to a certain amount of money to be able to come. You know what I mean? You got to have a certain amount of money. At least I with my visa that I'm filling out for a retirement visa, and you have to have as much as what is it?
I think it's like 37.
37. That's what I was about to say.
3,700 a month, I believe.
3,700. Yeah, I said 37,000.
It's something to that extent.
Yeah, a month. You know what I'm saying? And knuckleheads don't got that kind of money that's legit. You know what I mean? That they can show a paper trail. You know what I mean? That to burn out. And then you know, I don't think you can have felonies and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? To get over here, like they have a it's not so strict, but you got to have your shit together to be able to come over there. You know what I mean? And people that don't got their stuff together over here, you know what I mean, is where you at.
Right. Because there's no way. Go ahead.
No, and I was just saying, like everybody ain't meant to be on the same journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, George. I don't know anything about this diesel. Stacey, is it true that you guys might run out of diesel? You know, funny thing is, when I got in last night, my cousin, her boyfriend does fuel, and he mentioned that she mentioned something about it's been a fuel shortage. Being that I haven't worked, because I'm in the fuel business, not fuel, but I'm in the trucking also. Being that I haven't worked in the past 3 months, I don't know anything about fuel. I don't know the fuel prices, you know, so I'm out of the loop with that. So I can't really answer that question, George.
Claudia Love answered your question about Mansa.
Mansa, Maine has 570,000 subscribers, living in South Africa for about a year. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got 500 almost.
Larry
I think I'm 10 away from 500.
I got a bee flying around me now.
Look, you see, go to Claudia Love up here when you get
Go to who? Okay, Claudia Love, got you. He started a channel and react to South African videos, then he progressed to go to Africa. Okay. Yeah.
You had.
Yeah, I think he was doing like reaction videos. I think that's what it was. Reaction videos, and he just blew up. Yeah, he's huge, man. He's huge.
Yeah, I gotta look in.
It says he's been there since March, and he hasn't said anything about returning to America. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. They try to kick him out. They tried to kick him out like about a month or so ago, and he left because you got to leave. You know,
why?
He left. Well, after you pick it's the whole visa process. It's like 90 days, then 60 days, and if you don't re-up, you know, either you're gonna be illegal or you're gonna have to leave, and then you can come back.
Oh.
So he left, but then he came back.
So that's what I'm doing. My visa thing right now. As soon as I came back, I started that process because I already knew I was
gonna wait. We're gonna wait till probably about a year and a half after we do some traveling. Then we're gonna come back to the States, probably for about a month and a half, and just get the visa together, and then get back over there, and it's gonna be a wrap.
Once I leave, I'm leaving. I ain't coming back to this motherfucker, man.
I feel you, man.
My kids, I'm flying them over. And if I have to come back, I'm coming back to get them and then going back.
Going right back.
But, hey, what's the point? Man, what's the point? I don't want to be here no more. They don't want us here, and I don't want to be here.
Strong statement. So let me ask you a question. Why you can say they don't want to say no more, but I can't say what I want to say without being without trying to get mad.
You be real specific. You say, I don't want to see white people no more. I'm like, hey, I don't know, man. I gotta get used to being on a public platform.
Hey, I don't have a problem with white folks.
I
don't have a problem with white folks at all.
Man.
I know, yeah. And what happened?
So it's you know what I'm saying, it's different. You know, I don't know. I just that the mentality, you know, I feel like that oath that I swore to is, you know what I'm saying, it's different, man. It's different. It's different.
I understand,
like I said,
man.
but my views, you know, behind closed doors is totally different. You know what I mean? You just gotta be politically correct. Like I just always had that PC in me, you know what I mean, from my job that I have.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with white folks at all. You know, my best friend is white. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what you sound like? You know what you sound like?
Let me finish though. My best friend is white. You know, my truck is white. You know, I don't have.
Hey, this wall is white. This controller white. This keyboard white. Look at my ass.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just acting up today. I'm sorry.
Man, you got me sweating now. You stupid, bro. Look, you got me sweating for real.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, this dude is stupid. Oh man.
So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I had a family member that came to see me a few minutes ago. I'm pretty sure y'all saw her in the background. And I just ignored her completely. I didn't say nothing. I just kept on going. Joe, man, I'm horrible.
She was trying to be in the live, G.
She could have. She could have.
On the spot interview right there.
Yep. What's up with love? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just oh boy, let's read the comments right quick because I'm pretty sure they laughing too. Your brother going to music festival in Cape Town. Like that, that's the plan. The plan is to go there. You know, I don't know where we're gonna be at in March, but I really want to go to that jazz festival in Cape Town. You know, because the plan is after January 16th, it's like whatever. So we're gonna go to Nambia first, and then Botswana, and by that time it'll be March probably. So we might just go straight back to Cape Town for the Jazz Fest. You know, but we got to make our way up to Tanzania. Because that's where we want to be at for my birthday.
That's definitely a place I want to go.
Yeah. Sia said, white people say that here too. They say I have black friends. I'm not racist.
Right. This nigga gonna say it's stupid.
Bam. My boy. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just being a little funny today, you know. I'm just being a little funny, just acting up. It's beautiful. What's the day? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Bro, I'm speaking that into existence. I'm going to the music festival. I'm speaking that.
Okay.
I'm speaking it into hopefully by January 1st, I'm in Africa. New year, new life, new me.
That's what's up. Can we get somebody from the chats to come join right quick and tell us how to, like maybe even you, Rick Hill, and tell us how the Jazz Fest is? Because I've done a little research, but I prefer to hear it from somebody that actually been there. Yo, now this one here is crazy. My dog is black. I'm not a racist.
Right. It's stupid.
Oh man. The Jazz Festival is awesome.
My teeth is white.
Become an annual event. Okay, we down with that. See ya. Stacy, what do you think about Durban? We haven't been to Durban yet. We're gonna be in Durban from December 12th to December 16th. Ask me that question after that date, and I got an answer for you.
I can answer it. I've been to Durban.
Okay, we think.
If y'all want to know what I think, I mean, y'all just talking to Stacy. They being racist on here, bro. tall to short.
Oh man. So what do you think about Durban?
Oh, since you asked, let me tell you what I think about.
Yeah. What do you think about Durban?
Yeah, Durban. Hey, I love Durban. At first, like I said, I had a white driver when I was in Durban, and when I got and immediately when I had got to Durban, I had went to go get a manicure and a pedicure, and that's when I had ran into those Indians that was looking all snobby at me. You know what I mean? And they was drinking mimosas and stuff, and I was like, you know what? They think I don't belong here. Let me shit on their ass right fast. And I said, let me get your most expensive champagne. Just the whole bottle. Let me get the whole bottle. And they come looking at me like, y'all was already looking at me crazy. Now you're looking at me crazy. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I experienced that there, and I started thinking about apartheid stuff like at home, and I didn't come all the way to Africa to deal with this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it immediately threw me off. And then they told me that as they say, it's Quasi Zulu land. You know what I mean? And somebody had told me that what's it called? Bantu people were Zulu. And I'm like, hold up, that was on my DNA. So I brought my DNA back out because I had recently got that. And I didn't understand, you know what I'm saying, where all these places was in Africa. But that was right there. And that was 39% of my blood. So I'm like, hold up. I'm not this me? This I'm from. This where my people from. And they explained all that to me. Then the next day I got a black driver. And man, we went to the beaches, we went to people's houses, just our brides everywhere, drinking everywhere, all around the beach. Then being on that Indian Ocean, man, the warmest ocean in the world, man. And
Wow.
and somebody had told me to ground myself to the land there. And when I grounded myself, man, it was a euphoric feeling that I've never felt before. I felt like I connected with my ancestors. That ocean was so powerful. It felt like they was trying to pull me in that mug. And they said they believe that your ancestors are in the ocean. That's what they was telling me. The locals were telling me. And so,
Really?
so I felt like connected to Durban. I felt really connected to Durban on a spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo,
I love Durban.
but you saying that, man, we might need to add another week to our stay. Wow, really? That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. You know, I might, because
And
like
they
I
got
said,
so many different beaches.
after the 16th, like Nolita's taking us out. Nolita's taking us, she's driving. And after the 16th, we have no plans. You know, so I might just mention to the wife, let's stay for an extra week. You know, who knows?
Yeah, man.
Y'all might see us there for 2 weeks. Like I said, we have no plans.
Durban was fun, man.
Would you say yes?
Ronnie.
We are Bantu VA. Okay. I love Durban, and I go to Durban every year. I'm from Johannesburg, but KZN, Providence State, my ancestral land. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Zulu, man.
Yeah, we might do that.
I like that one right there.
Which
They say
one?
Ronnie is a fun man.
Ronnie's a what?
Thanks. I tried.
Funny man?
Yeah, boy.
Myrtle
Yeah,
Beach
boy.
does the same thing. What Myrtle Beach you going to, Larry D's? Myrtle Beach got that dirty water.
Right. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I didn't feel that like that.
No,
I just got back from Myrtle Beach, actually. But
yeah, that's what me and him. We grew up maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to Myrtle Beach. Me and that guy Larry D's. Yeah, me and him went to high school together and all that good stuff. You know, he's a truck driver also, and he wants my truck. You know, hey, for the right price, man, you can have my truck, man. Come on, get it.
Come get it.
Come on and get it.
Ronnie is right.
Who's this? I'm still going to email you regardless. Nolita's contact information once I have my dates. Okay. Durban is a special place. Like I said, we might just stick around for an extra week. Let me talk to the wife about that. I need to be in Durban from the 16th. Joburg goes to Durban from the 5th. Joburg goes to Durban on the 16th? Somebody clear that up for me right quick. So when does everybody leave Joburg to go to Durban? With love, with love. Don't follow up Larry D's. He might have been drinking already this morning or something, because ain't no way he can compare Myrtle Beach to anything on the continent. Don't pay him no attention. Myrtle Beach is trash. The water's dirty.
Bro, it's not really trash. It's not. Well,
I've been there all my life.
Oh, well, I
You know what I'm saying?
went for the first time 2
See?
weeks ago.
See, that's the difference. I've been there, and I ain't gonna say all my life, but like I said, I was there from age 5 to probably about age 30. You know what I'm saying?
You've been there a long time.
So I've been there a real long time. And it's not like that. People leave from the 16th. So I'm going, so you're saying I'm going a week early? I'll be in Durban a week early? If that's the case, I can tell you right now, we staying another whole week.
Stay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there right now. If we going to Durban a week early, we're gonna stay a week later. That's just it. That's it. People
around
leave.
around that time, I'll be celebrating my birthday. I'll be having
Yeah, the 13th, right?
party on the. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take a shot for you. I'm gonna do a post and put up a drink or something. All right. Frank said, "Oh, hold on. Big facts. Myrtle Beach is garbage. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Man,
come on,
Larry know that. From the 6th. Okay. Frank said from the 16th, the festive season officially starts. So people travel to the coast and home villages. All right. Already said and done. We staying for extra week in Durban. We staying at this place. Again, y'all know I can't pronounce anything correctly. It starts with a U. UMB, something like that. Starts with a U. I don't know how to pronounce it. But that's what we staying at in Durban from the 16th to from the 12th to the 16th. Company closed down here in South Africa. Yes, Frank, that's what we staying at right there, Frank.
Where is it?
Companies closed down here in South Africa during December, so we go on holidays. Okay. All right, we'll be there. Frank, yes, that's where we staying at. How far is that from where all the action is? You know what I'm gonna do? Larry, when I get off, I'm gonna send you some pictures of some water that's about 10 feet deep, and you can see your toes. You can't see that in Myrtle Beach. 10 foot deep, and you can see your toes. Myrtle Beach water is nasty. I got you, Larry. As soon as I get off. But how you pronounce that? Umalang? I think that's about right. Okay, it's in the middle. Okay, so we good then. So y'all, when y'all see me, just say, what's up? Let's take some pictures. Let's take a shot. Let's drink some beer. I want to do it all. I'm not turning down not one drink. So if I stumble to my room, it's gonna be you guys' fault. Because I'm not turning nothing down.
Right. But your collar.
I'm trying to tell you, man, it's gonna be crazy. I gotta get ready to get off here, man. You got anything else for me?
You hear me? I stayed at the Pearl Hotel in Durban.
The who?
The Pearls.
I don't even know.
Pearls Hotel.
Okay, I can't remember the name of the place. It's 901 something. That U word. I don't know. Like I said, I can't pronounce these names and stuff like that, but that's where it's at. And we're gonna have a good time. And I'm not turning down a drink. We're gonna have a ball. Hope we can find a bride somewhere and just do it up.
And I also want to say something to your subscribers.
Go ahead.
Hey, this is my plea to you guys. I have 489 subscribers, and one of my goals was 500 subscribers. So I need about 11 of you guys to go, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification button, so y'all can come rock with me. And me and Stacy gonna keep on doing this. We gonna, bro. Right, we start our little podcast, right?
Yep.
So y'all ain't gonna miss us. We gonna stay locked and loaded. You know what I mean? But I need some y'all help.
Also, what you need to do too is this, man. You need to okay, you do got it there. Reds Grady. I didn't see that because the comments was up. I didn't see that you had Reds Grady on the screen. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I put that up there. You told me to put that up there.
All right. Yeah.
That's your coaching. That's your coaching.
Hey man, someone taught me. So I gotta share the information. And anything that you need to know about this is where I'm gonna be at right there. The Pearl is okay, my bad. That's where you was at.
Yeah, that's where I was at.
That's where you was at. Okay.
Yep, that's where I was at. subscribe to you since you're the real South Africa.
Someone
yeah,
said,
I know.
okay.
I know you. Go ahead.
Someone said, okay, Gerald Levert.
right. Yeah, hey, I be that. I be that. I've been here lately too. I never heard that before.
Hey, man,
Keith,
listen.
I remember you been subscribed to me. I definitely remember you. I be talking to
I already got
my
a clue about it.
subscribers so much. I remember their names.
But yeah, make sure y'all go out, subscribe, because y'all actually listen. Y'all, we got 49 people in the comments now. We was on for an hour and 20 minutes. If y'all watching, y'all might as well go ahead and subscribe. It's just like boom, a button, and done deal. And we appreciate that. But I already got it. I'm gonna have plenty of cooler boxes. Someone said they just subscribed.
William
lots
White.
of Americans.
Okay. 490.
Lots of American stars: Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Boyz II Men, Temptation, Snoop Dogg, R. Kelly, Anthony Hamilton, Alicia Keys, Karen White, Jaheim has been performing. Oh yeah. We know about all of that, man. Kelly Rowland was there a few weeks ago dancing with you guys, and Chris Brown.
Usher, that's my favorite.
You need a cooler box and camp chairs. See ya. Got it. Y'all have no idea, man. I am ready. Peace out, Rick Hill. Peace out, Rick Hill. And press the like button. All right, fellas. If Ronnie doesn't have anything else, man, I'm going to sign off. You got anything else, bro? But y'all just know, me and Ronnie work on the page together. We got to figure out the name. If y'all have any names, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start a poll, not a poll. I'm just gonna put it in the community chats. Give me and Ronnie a name for our group, and we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we're gonna be the new Temptations.
That's right.
No, I'm just playing.
That's right.
Not a group like that.
That's right. So, all right, guys, man, it was fun, and we're gonna come back real soon. Peace out, y'all. Changing the narrative. Red's grade A.
Red's grade A.
All right.
Appreciate
Peace out,
y'all.
y'all.
Love y'all, man.
Stay on right quick, Ronnie.
Oh, for sure.